Go, friend.
Alrighty, imagine that your day at work could consist of riding a bike across Haiti, climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, or even paddling a canoe across the Apostle Islands. Now today I'm going to talk to you about a company that's called Venture Expeditions. Venture Expeditions is a non-profit company that runs by the foundation of changing the world and benefiting the soul. They work to help the most impoverished people in the world by raising money through outdoor expeditions. Now today I'm going to talk to you about three main things. First off, what Venture Expeditions does. Second off, why they do what they do. And third off, what the qualifications would be and what skills you need to work for a company like Venture Expeditions. Now, most of you have never probably heard of this company, but it's a non-profit company based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota that was founded about 10 years ago. Now, Venture Expeditions started when two college kids had the desire to ride their bike from Los Angeles to New York, but neither of them even owned a bicycle. Now, through months of hard work, planning, and scheduling this event, they eventually ended up selling both of their cars, riding bikes from Los Angeles to New York over about 2.5 months, and raising $15,000 for the cause of preventing sex trafficking. Now, one of the great things about Venture Expeditions is the way that their business model works is not simply asking for money, but it is asking for people to participate and have an experience that actually benefits themselves while they raise money for a good cause. For example, they feel that the 2 months of bonding riding a bike from Los Angeles to New York can make a great change, but all the while raising the money for things like International Justice Mission or the Blood Water Mission to help build wells in Africa can bring a great cause while giving an experience to a person that can change their life for good. Now, the reason that the people at Venture Expeditions feel they need to do this is because they feel that they have an entitlement to help the most disenfranchised people across the world. This is a Christian organization that is founded on the principles of Christianity, but they don't feel that the best way to get their message out is by preaching on a street corner or even in a church building, but by building relationships with people across the world to make a true impact on their lives. Now, I had the opportunity to sit down with Paul Herkman, the executive director of Venture Expeditions, and we had some great discussion about how he got involved and what Venture Expeditions is really founded upon. Paul actually got involved after he signed up to join with a Mount Kilimanjaro climb, and after what he described as one of the most excruciatingly sick events of his life, climbing up to 19,000 feet in altitude, Paul realized that his life was changed after working with the orphans around the mountain after this experience, and since then has gone on to become the executive director. Now, according to Venture Expeditions' website, they have raised over $700,000 for different causes. They own a school over in Taiwan, and they do a lot of things to help a variety of people across the world. Now, the skills necessary for a job like this are enjoying the outdoors, because of course they have to have people to lead their bike rides or lead their climbs or things like that. And you have to have good communication skills, because a lot of Venture Expeditions is based upon community partnering and building relationships with those around the country. So in conclusion, I would like to go over my three main points. First, I talked about what Venture Expeditions does. Second, I talked about why Venture Expeditions does what they do. And third, I talked about the skills necessary. So next time you guys have the need to, ride a bike from Seattle to New York City, look up Venture Expeditions, and I'm sure they can help you out. Thank you.